you fucking serious right now? Okay, so not only is this so dumb. I don't even want to think about that. Oh my god, please just don't be any more. Wow, like the next like 3 or so gonna be so annoying. I just know it. Hmm. Why would that throw a second exception? Okay. This feels a little. I guess your finally statements can get quite big. Hmm. Is this just automatically close after? Hmm. Are you fucking serious? What? Yeah, I was gonna say this could be not an int, right? So it's not a file not found exception. How am I supposed to remember all the exceptions? That's ridiculous. Input mismatch. Is that what it was? Life into this code, fixing all those pesky compile time errors and make it work. Use try with resources to solve the problem. Alright, this is like, this setup is way better. I'm at my desk, but like I have an external screen, but then I have no camera. So yeah, I just have to buy a camera. I'm just gonna do it. It'll be like $100. It'll be fine. It's gonna be so much better. I'm tired of sitting at the table. Alright, so there's problems here. Let's see. Class main, public static string main. I don't think this should be void, right? Public static void main. String args is good. String language and buffered reader. This should be like that. And this should be declared here. Let's literally get rid of this and just do this here. Remove this. I think this could be, oh no, IO exception. Can't this just be exception? I don't think it has to be an IO exception. System.out.println I'm learning language. We don't need this anymore. And I don't think we need this anymore. It's right here, bufferreader.readline. There's semicolons. We have a try catch. System out. String language buffreader dot readline. Let's just try it. Hey. Let's take a second. Yesterday I was super frustrated. I think it's hard when you can't express the, because it's like I'm already a software engineer, so it's like I know what needs to happen, I just couldn't make it happen. And this like IDE in the thing has this AI, and it not only is this AI dumb, I just couldn't figure out how to fix it. But at the same time, I don't want to end up that frustrated again. Like I should be able to move forward. Like I was hard stuck and I didn't know what to do. I think from now on, if I can do the problem in the IDE, I'm gonna do the problem in the IDE. I need to practice anyway in IntelliJ. It's a one button click. I don't know why I'm not doing it. All right. So a quick little aside, but I think that's what's going to happen. All right, refocus here. Weird problem. Surprisingly chill lesson. Oh God. Okay, well, this isn't working. Generally speak, oh my god, I literally can't make it through a sentence. As we learned from previous topics, output stream, the previous topic, output stream allows you to write data to a destination. Sure, write data to a destination. Some obvious destinations that you probably already worked with are console and file. Yeah, system dot out dot println goes to console. Disk, memory buffers, WebSockets, or other network locations. Yeah. Generally speaking, the destination is a target endpoint that data sent to output stream reaches. Okay. Java standard library provides a wide variety of classes to represent an output stream. Quite a large number of these classes is the result of several factors. One of them is that each destination requires a specific way to write to it, right? Writing from many classes to write due to variety of destinations. Cool. Okay. All right, we made it through those paragraphs. Character streams. Character output streams allow writing text data, char, or string. Okay. You might have already used such as file writer, print writer earlier for writing text data to files. Both of them, as well as other character output streams, have a common abstract ancestor, Java writer, IO writer. Let's look at it closely. The class contains a group of methods for writing. Some of them are listed here. Writes a char array. Writes a portion of a char array with an offset. Writes a single character. Oh my god, dude. Just imagine if you didn't have to know 6 overloads and they just named them something else. God. Writes a portion of a string. Another important method is close. It should be invoked for preventing resource leaks. If you're familiar with try with resources construction, you know it is a better way to, yeah. For now, we're skipping it due to learning purposes, but I don't have to skip it because I already learned it. Writer has several direct subclasses for different purposes in the standard library. Like, they made the overload thing. I'm thinking about this. They clearly signified, like, oh, we need this function to do different things based on the inputs. But it's like, in my mind, those should be different functions. Like, if your input could vary by type, I'm sorry, like this should be write string with offset, write int, write char with offset, write char. Like, I don't understand, because then you don't even have to guess, you know? It's like anyone who's not familiar with this is gonna have to look this up anyway. I don't know, very strange to me, very, very strange to me. It's like they wouldn't admit that like APIs are just messy. But they would at the same time by making overloads. Writer has several direct subclasses for different purposes in the standard library. For example, file writer is intended for writing to files. Let's consider char array writer class. Besides methods inherited from writer, the class has its own toCharArray and write2 methods. The former provides char with content. Writer has several direct subclasses for different purposes in the standard library. For example, file writer is intended for writing to files. Sure, string writer is designed to construct a string. That's interesting. I was using something called string builder yesterday. Char array writer. Alright, this is out of hand. Let's consider char array writer class. Besides methods inherited from writer, the class has its own toCharArray and write2 methods. The former provides char with content. The latter writes content to another writer. Oh my God. Imagine the case when you need to create two types of business cards. Each type of card has its own content, but the contact sections are the same. Here, it will be convenient to implement write2 method of char array writer to supply both cards with contact section content. All right. Here we've created file writer object. All right, so that's a char writer. Byte streams, from a computer's point of view, any data is just a sequence of bits, 0 or 1, which are usually assembled to bytes of 8 digits. In other words, any data is represented as a serial set of bytes. This means that images, audio, videos, and so on have a binary format, represented as a sequence of bytes. Actually, text files have byte representations too. If you remember, characters are combinations of bytes. Java has a set of classes called byte output streams to write bytes. Byte output stream classes from the standard library extend Java I/O output stream abstract class. The class contains 3 methods for writing. Writes a byte array, writes a portion of a byte array, writes a single byte. Oh my God, I literally cannot make it past the sentence. Let's look at some direct subclasses of output stream from standard library. File output stream is intended for writing data to a file as a destination. File output stream for writing a file, yeah. Byte array output stream, as you may guess, allows writing to a byte array. Cool. Piped output stream, have no endpoint destination and write data to other output streams. Fucking kill me, dude. These classes are supposed to be intermediate streams for data transformation or possibly providing additional functionality. Okay. Alright, well, it's going to be a terrible time. It doesn't know it. Buffering source does not use. It is impossible to... Fuck, I don't know about this. Fuck it. Nice. I wasn't sure about that one. Byte output streams are intended for writing all the above. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, it's only one. What types of output streams do exist? I swear it literally just told me that everything's backed by bytes. So, what types of output streams do exist? Byte and character. Output streams. Yeah. Buffering. Select all correct statements about buffering. Interactions. Buffering is only possible with byte. No. Flush method allows you to release all the data. Maybe. Buffering doesn't use, okay. Choose the correct writer. We have a sample file. Streams are easy. Fill in the gap in line 3 by creating an instance of file writer with name writer that uses sample text as a destination. Constructor should accept sample file object. Okay. Oh. Don't write the semicolon. No, that's fucking just amazing. It literally just told me file writer with the name writer, okay, equals I mean, you're kidding me right now. Okay, so there must be a typo. Sample. Oh, there is a typo. Convert to char array. Imagine that we have a typing machine that accepts only one letter at a time for writing. But we want to write an array of words. Instead, to adapt an input to the letter printer, we need to write a converter from string to char and pass letters one by one to letter printer instance. Implement the convert method that converts string to char, hint use char array writer. I said I was going to do this, so we're going to do this. Maybe I refresh. IDE, solve an IDE. Looks like I have multiple now. Let's move this one, terminate. Oh, fuck. Okay. Topics. Yeah. Okay. Hint use. Okay, so char array writer. Nope. Okay. Writer. C writer equals new char array writer. can do no parameter. So you get string words. So then we would presumably we're going to return cWriter.toCharArray. And now we would do words dot time do I have here? 2.5 minutes. Words dot. I literally don't know. This could work. RayStream words map, and this becomes like this, I think. And then let's do word. If word dot. Oh. What? Chars. I don't know how this works. Get chars. Destination. For each word, you get chars. And what were the 0 dot length and then cWriter? Does that work? That scares me every time, dude. I don't know why I didn't turn it off. I'm not getting a linter error. I don't understand why I have no highlighting here. What the fuck? Alright, well, that's it. I'm not doing this. Alright, decent day. I don't know. Mediocre.